Okay, everyone. I have a questions asked by one of your classmates. Okay, in regards to worksheet 4 practice. Okay, question number 2. Okay, let's look at the question and see how we can actually solve the question. Okay, so I think for this case, I will try to work on 2A and 2B, and after that you can try question number 3, which is quite similar. Okay, question number 2. Given the formula, okay, so the formula given is actually D equals to B square minus 4AC. Okay, this is the formula that's given to us. Okay, so question A was asking, okay, find the value of D. Okay, so we want to find this value of D. Okay, so what you can do is, you can write down your D equals to something because they want you to find the value of D. And the rest of the variables, you can actually represent them with a bracket. Okay, like for example, I have this B. Instead of a B, I put a bracket. I have a A here, so I put a bracket. I have a C, I put a bracket. Okay, I'm going to substitute. What the value of my A, the value of my B, and value of my C into the brackets that I have created. Okay, so for some of you, you are not able to see, you can actually use a highlighter to help you. Okay, so your A, I can color as yellow. So A is here. Okay, your B, you can use another color. I use an orange. Okay, so B is over here. And I can use my pink to color the C, and C is over here. Okay, so the next step will be quite simple. Okay, you just need to substitute accordingly. So the orange one, B is equals to -5, so I put -5 here. A is equals to 1, and your C is equals to 3. Okay, so by using your calculator, okay, let me change the mode to normal. Alright, so I'm going to key the bracket, -5, close bracket. So the square button, x to the power of 2, -4, open bracket 1, close bracket, open bracket 3, and close bracket. Okay, so you just key in your calculator according to what you have in your on your paper here, and you just need to press the equal sign. Okay, so the calculator shows 13, so D is equals to 13. Okay, so this is how we solve question 2A. Okay, so for 2B, quite similarly, okay, because the formula is still the same. D equals to B squared minus 4AC. Now, we want to find the value of C for 2B. Okay, so what you can do is, for your D, you put a bracket to represent. Okay, and your B, you also put a bracket. And -4 remain. A, you can use a bracket to represent. And C is the unknown that you're going to find. Okay, so it's the same thing. All right, if you are not able to see the substitution, okay, you can actually use color to represent. All right, so in this case, I'm going to use yellow to represent my A, orange to represent my B, and for my D, I'm going to use a green color. Okay, so the first one is a D. D is in green. Okay, so before you substitute, you can use a color to represent. Okay, then you have B. B is in orange. And your A is in yellow. Okay, so this is my A. I color in yellow. Okay, so the same thing, I'm going to substitute in. So the green color, I put 49. The orange, I put 3. The yellow, I put 2. Okay, so let's come to this. Earlier on, when we were having our live lesson in Zoom, okay, I did mention that first of all, we need to simplify the equation. Okay, that means we try to make the question as simple as possible by removing all the brackets. Okay, so 49, stay alone, so I can remove the bracket. 3 square is 9. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 2 give you 8. Okay, so now my unknown is on my right hand side. Okay, so you can actually rewrite the equation. Put your whatever is on your right hand side over to your left hand side, and the left hand side you make it over to your right hand side. Okay, so I need to remove 9. I need to remove 9. So to remove 9, I need to subtract a 9. So I subtract a 9 on both sides. 9 minus 9 give me 0. So I left with negative 8c. And 49 minus 9, I have 40. Okay, so the same thing, I need to remove my negative 8. So I can divide negative 8 on both sides. So negative 8 and negative 8 cancel off. So your c is equals to negative 5. Okay, so I hope that you have a better understanding of how you can solve the problems. Okay, and you look at question number 3, it is actually quite similar. Okay, so you can try that. Thank you very much.